everybody says God is perfect, right? But God is a wholesome God, and so he's almighty, right? But Christians feel like they're the chosen people. Well, Christianity just changed that altogether, because the chosen people are black. But I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna, for the sake of not hitting you with harsh truth. So let's say all Christians are the chosen people. If God is all loving and balanced, literally, no exaggeration, all loving, then how can he have a chosen people? That's playing favorites, ain't it? That's one of the troublesome things I used to say, ask in Sunday school. That's playing favorites if you got a chosen people. I thought he loved everybody, of all sins and shit. Maybe that's why the sinners that know they sin and are aware of it keep sinning, because they know they got forgiveness coming. Yeah? Or as Mr. said, so you can be a motherfucker. From birth to R. Kelly to Donald Trump to Sandusky to Weinstein to these procreators who have kids and lock them up in the basement, colonizing parenting. All the way down to the gutters of Trump. And you can be that and know you being that and just motherfuck people your whole life. And then right on your deathbed, you mean to tell me you could be like, oh, my bad, God. House my soul and take me into heaven. You know, sorry about all that stuff, my bad. So that motherfucker, when they die, they going to heaven. They gonna be in heaven with us? Fuck that. Fuck that. I bet you, bitch, all sins are not created equal either. Again, I'ma do different shit to you if you steal my pen off my desk. Then I'ma do to you if you rape my daughter. Is all I'm saying. I'ma do different shit to you. I'ma handle you different ways. Is all I'm being clear about. On this day in front of Goddess and all of her angels that abide. Speaking of angels, Goddess and her angels. The birth of everything is female. So God is female. Well, God is both. God is neither. God is androgynous, right? If we real, if it's balanced, if it's neither gender, and if it's both genders, you can't just say it's neither for your comfort just because you're a homophobe. So God can be neither, just like God can be both. And according to me, and I know everything, disclaimer, I don't know nothing, don't listen to me, nobody else does. Okay, and I'm not a professional. But I know everything, so where I'm coming from, God really is in us, as y'all claim to teach people. And then turn around and out the side of your neck have him looking outward and elsewhere and up in the air and shit, and to they preachers and shit that's raping their kids for guidance. But so, if from my perspective, God is in all of us. We're all gods, like for real. Just so ignorantly unaware of it because, you know, flesh problems, human issues. But that means that whoever, like if you're male, then God is male to you. If you're female, God is female to you. Because God is in you. You are God, right? So I'm saying all this to say, this brings me to the conclusion that Lucifer is also female. Oh yeah, that's a bitch too. We're all bitches. You know, at the root of it all, we give birth, right? We are creators. And plus, if God, from a female perspective, is female, so goddess, and if Lucifer, that is a kind of a feminine name, Satan. That's gay as hell. Satan. Hey, Satan. But if Lucifer started out as an angel and fell from goddess's graces, as the parable is told, and that is how the devil came into being. And if everybody knows God is great, God is good, God is perfect, God is in our female case, but God, for the sake of everyone's understanding of this dissection I'm doing, this analyzation I'm making here, then ain't no way Lucifer ain't another bitch, right? That's gotta be another female. Who else gonna come for God? And if you bad enough where everybody and everything and all the angels and demons all understand that God can't be beat, right? But it's this one bitch in the crowd of angels, not of humans, of angels, that be like, that choose to come for God. Why you gonna come for somebody that you know gonna drag you, dog walk you? So my guess is Lucifer had to be a bad bitch, right? Lucifer was a bad bitch. I don't say that admirably. I say that as facts. We're gonna come for God. Not once, not twice, but according your little book, man-written book, aka the Bible. That bitch started way back in Genesis, in the Garden of Eden, where it was only 2 motherfuckers on the earth. She started back then, and she been seducing humans into sin ever since, right? And God just let her. You ever think about that? I know y'all got an answer for that, but you ever think about that shit? I was a PK, so it was the bulk of what I thought about. But I was also an indigo, so my thoughts came with questions. Logical, basic logical questions that the super Christian people at the end of the day couldn't answer. It always ended in faith. And so back to the question. Why would there be chosen people? That's playing favorites. And you can say that God didn't play favorites by having a chosen people, but that's exactly what it is. But let's say that's not what it is. In a whole nother realm of breath, you say God is a jealous God. And vengeance is yours, saith the Lord. Mine, saith the Lord. That external motherfuckers that y'all worshiping at the word of this dude behind the pulpit is telling y'all to worship somebody that's petty enough to want revenge for some shit. But keep reading. We not supposed to get revenge on people that motherfuck us. You ain't supposed to get revenge. Why? I mean, that's a law I agree with. I don't think you're supposed to get revenge. But if revenge should happen to get got somehow, I think I'm well within my right to find it amusing. Entertaining if not amusing, because I know I'm not supposed to wallow in it. But fuck that bitch. Oh, yeah, they wanted y'all to think that the policeman that so-called went to jail for murdering Laquan, they want y'all to believe that he got beat up in jail. Y'all believed it too. People's like, good. Yeah. But motherfuckers that been to jail, they was like I was. I mean, I ain't been in a prison like that, but my guess is, if you in prison, and you go to prison for something like that, and you a cop, if you get beat down, you're not getting back up. What they want us to think, he went to the infirmary right quick, got patched up, got a couple of band-aids, he good. That's not how jail fights go. Remember the 4 black dudes that they chained to a table, and they let the supremacist prisoners come out and try to murder all 4 of them? While they chained them to the table? Talking about for security measures or some shit. Some shit, they said. I wonder if they be like, what they gonna do? They gonna say it don't make sense. And then next week there's gonna be another distraction. They gonna forget all about these 4 N-words that we let Hank Shank. They gonna forget all about it. Of course people gonna forget about it. They don't even remember when the whole fucking sky turned blue in New York. And they blame it on some kind of transformer by ComEd or some shit. Y'all do know Russia has access to our power boards, right? You do know that Trump's camp got caught. And they questioned them about Trump's access to our power boards. And Trump's team said, well, we have more than one. And y'all didn't question them about it no more because, you know what? The next distraction happened. Something else happened. And then something else happened, and something else happening, and then something else happening. Some black kid gets traumatized and disrespected at school. Another black person gets murdered. R. Kelly situation makes a comeback. And all of them laughing all the way to the bank. While more victims get counted up. Y'all think R. Kelly couldn't afford to pay bail. They said his bail so high, he couldn't afford the bail. First you said random bitches came and bailed him out. Then one random bitch that he just happened to meet last month somewhere. Then when he get bailed out, he goes right to the